The Orkney Islands are situated off the northern coast of Scotland, where the North Sea meets the Atlantic Ocean. This area of remote and rugged beauty, famous for its landscapes, beaches and historic landmarks, is home to almost 20,000 people. Orkney has a keen riding community, but the members of the local pony club were restricted in their activities due to adverse weather and a lack of daylight during the winter months. Now, thanks to people playing national lottery games, the residents of Orkney have a state-of-the-art riding facility. The new building boasts an indoor riding arena, committee room, activity room and changing facilities for its members. Two such members are Terry and Kelly Reid, sisters who have both competed for Scotland in the Pony Club Mountain Games, which involves teams competing against each other in events such as stepping stones, five mug, four flag and pyramid.
Before we had the indoor school we had to train outside, which was cold and wet and out in the fields, so now that we've got the indoor school it's really good because we can train whenever we want.
The indoor school has helped me a lot because we've been able to do a lot of practice for our games, and the games is something I really enjoy.
Christina Fraser, one of the members of Orkney Pony Club, has competed for Great Britain in the Mounted Games and is hoping to compete in the London 2012 Olympics.
I started playing games in 2005 and I've worked my way up through the Scottish team, and then this year making it into the Great Britain team where we went out to Australia and won the International Mounted Games competition. Things I like about being in the Pony Club would be getting to meet new people and all the different disciplines and the different levels of competition. The new riding school is fantastic because it lets you practice in the winter and do school and work without having to go out in the cold, and keeps your horses fit over winter so you can have a higher level of competition in the summer and spring. Whilst competing, I tend to get quite short-tempered with myself. I always get really excited and have this buzzing feeling going right through me and just love the thrill of it.
Sarah Reid is the Orkney Pony Club team coach.
When I was a bairn, we used to just stop Pony Club when it came to October and we'd restart again in April when the clocks changed back. But now the kids can ride the whole winter, they can ride inside all winter and it's just great. The National Lottery is helped by, contributing towards this huge building, and, it's given everyone in the whole Orkney benefits. Because it's inside and it's an enclosed space, it gives the littler children such a lot of confidence because the ponies can't actually go anywhere, whereas if you're in a huge open field, they might just gallop away.
We certainly couldn't get instruction from instructors that come up from the south without having an indoor arena. You can just see the standard of riding in Orkney now is just better than ever before, and it's fantastic.
As well as the Pony Club, the indoor riding centre is also used by Orkney Riding Club, the Orkney Carriage Drivers Group and the local branch of Riding for the Disabled. These groups all work together to secure the lottery funding.
They come to ride the horses obviously, but then they also do stable management, which is general care of the horse. They look after tack and get to name the different parts of tack and different parts of the horse, and the general care of the horse. Without national lottery funding, this building wouldn't exist, and riding for the disabled would be on a much less secure basis. We would have to cancel due to weather conditions. Just our riding would be so much more irregular. I can't describe the improvement by being able to ride inside. It's very rarely that we have to cancel now.
The riding school's been very good for Isla. She has developed physically with it. It has helped her in her gait and in her seat. It's good for posture and strengthens her girth, but it's also very educational. There are letters which are used throughout riding schools, so she'll ride for the kangaroo, perhaps to the egg, and that's a new word and a new thing for her to learn. And then they'll be counting perhaps over the poles, and they'll count 1, 2, 3 as they go, and it makes them pay attention, and they respond really well because they're on the horse and it encourages them.
The members of the Carriage Club have benefited from the facility because they can keep their horses ticking over through the winter.
The National Lottery funding has been a godsend to us. We have better facilities to work with.
As a result of you playing national lottery games, it's not just the equestrian groups that benefit from the new building. The wider Orkney community can now use the centre's facilities. It even hosts a regular car boot sale.
It's a fantastic facility, really good obviously for what it's meant for on occasions like this.
Excellent, out of the rain, out of the wind, and if people just get used to coming, we'll get more punters.
It's just amazing. It's a lot bigger than you think it is. It's the first time I've been in here and I'm really impressed.
If If it weren't for you playing our games, funding for the Orkney Riding Centre would not have been possible. The people of Orkney now have a focus for their equestrian activities that gives them a chance to train, compete, or simply have fun on an equal basis with the rest of the country.
Since this place was built with the help of the lottery fund, it means we've equestrian activities the whole year round. As they say, it is no luxury, it's absolute necessity. What a difference.
Without the national lottery funding, we would not be standing here indoors. We would be outside getting wet right now.